Now I want to give a big shout out to one of the OGs, man, turning 50 years old, Andre 3000, recently. And I kind of looked at his style from back then. He's more calm. He is 50. So he more settled down into, his adulthood. But he was known for all the outrageous outfits and, things that gave wow effects, but it was organically himself. Where we were looking at him like he was bugging. Like, what he got on? He's wearing, football football pads with big silhouette pants and shit like that. But like that was kind of his aura and who he was naturally. So my thing is now what we see where it comes almost as, cosplay with some of these outfits that I really see, it's less about fashion. For him as a statement, an expression of himself or who Andre 3000 was over all of those years. Him and Big Boy. I wouldn't even unpair the two of them. They both wore kind of, crazy, comical outfits. But the thing that it felt as though it was organically and naturally them. Now you see these kids out here these days and they wearing the big boots and the big pants and the double layered stitching in the pants that looks like it's two pants on one. Just real out of worldly shit. And it feels forced. It doesn't feel as though like this is organically something that they want to present to the people. It feels more as though like they're doing it for the attention. They're doing it for the viral moment. And that's why I gotta take the time out to give a big shout out to Andre 3000 and really believing in his own, artistry, even when it comes down to fashion, that it wasn't cosplay for him. It was a form of expression where even at the Met Gala this year, he tied in a piano on his back. And that was his expression of what he wanted to present to the people. And it came behind I forgot what the other message was supposed to be, but the message made sense after you thought about it and did the research with the piano. So it all tied together. These kids out here just be dressing wild for no fucking reason. I'm gonna wear nail polish because I want everybody to see it. I'm gonna put a bunch of colorful stones in my mouth because I want the attention. But when the rainbow hair kid was doing it, we was looking at it like, what is he doing? He looks like he's striving for attention. But that's where we are right now. That's the going thing. People are doing that seemingly on purpose to get as much attention as they could. I just don't appreciate it as much, I guess, because I'm at the point where it's like the art of individuality has been lost. It's not that I'm dressing a certain way because I would say I used to dress a certain way. I dress a certain way based on my size, based on what I like, based on certain color palettes, you know. But to go outside and dress like somebody else, not even normal shape like me, or what I'm saying, things like that nature. Wow. I can't look at a Pinterest thing and say, "Oh, all right, I'm gonna wear a slim cut suit and tight pants," and because this guy who's 6'5" and slender, what I'm not that. So I want y'all to take a time out and figure out who y'all are. Figure out what y'all silhouette of clothing fits for you guys. What Andre 3000 did 20 years ago was because he really believed in his outfit and where it was going to take him and the feel that he got from it, versus you guys just wanting to stand out and look weird, man. But that's on you guys, man. If you feel as though, there's a couple artists that have not been mentioned on here as far as like, one of the pioneers of, certain styles that we see today, by all means, you can always hit us up in the comment section and we continue the conversation there.